Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I am Jeanette side. How are you? So, hi, Steve. How are you? As you probably guessed, I am baking alone tonight. So there you go. I'm going to be making the scones first. Purely for the fact that they take a lot longer to bake than the cookies. Yeah, not too bad.
Gary.
Hi, Gary. How are you? So yeah, I'm gonna make the scones first. Yes, I hope you're the same, Steve. So yeah, without further ado, I may as well get on with it. So first of all, I am going to. I'm having a food delivery. This is 312.5 grams of plain flour. Two tablespoons of sugar. Half a teaspoon of baking soda, or bicarb soda as we call it. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm going to mix them together. So here we have.
Hello, Stuart.
Hi, Stuart. This is 240 mils of buttermilk, and to that I'm going to add 1 egg. And that's well mixed up. Just going to put me the old just nipping in Sainsbury's because I'm not quite posh. Not quite same, is it, Gary? Again? So I'm going to put the flour mixture that we've just mixed together. And I just said what again?
Is it ready yet?
And this is 113 grams of unsalted butter, cold and cubed. Chris has just got this at it.
Stuart's just sticking in Sainsbury's because I'm not quite posh.
So yeah, this is now it says to use 2 knives or a pastry cutter. I've got a pastry cutter, but I like the good old-fashioned way, which is getting you it says cut in the butter until the dough is crumbly and resembles peas. You just missed Richard Gary, who were at a train station, but he were getting a bit of hypothermia, so he
Cold, was it?
yes, I have. If you're wondering, Teesside, Pix is my husband and he's sat over there.
Hello!
Yeah.
That's
So yes, I have seen it.
Could have just give you £2 out of pocket, but I've got no change.
I know. Well, but yeah, Pix is my husband. We oh yeah, yeah, he is.
I am. I'm the one that gets to taste all the cakes and biscuits and whatnot when they're done.
And put table up, and I weigh all the ingredients out. If you are trying to get pity, Jeanette, you succeeded. What for? What do I want pity for?
Right to me.
I'm
guessing. Carry your pension is ready. Mine will be this time next year.
Yeah.
Boom.
I've got to wait 4 years for mine. State pension.
Mine's a work pension.
I know it is. Oh, admitting Chris is my other half.
Admitting Chris is your other half. I can't help being awesome.
I've no idea, Teesside. I don't know how long it'll take him from where he was streaming from. I've no idea.
Oh, just a stood at the bar that she had to have.
What? Yeah, I much prefer to do it by hand rather than. I mean, I could do it in food processor, but the food processor is way too loud, and I just prefer the old-fashioned way. It says add the buttermilk mixture to the flour mixture and mix well using a fork or a wooden spoon. Okie dokie then, Teesside. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, mate.
Now I'm going to withhold some of this because I need some to brush the tops with. It says mix well using a fork or a wooden spoon. Add the strawberries and chocolate chips.
You ready yet?
So this is 144 grams of strawberries, quartered. And this is 125 grams of chocolate chips. So now we'll mix it all together till it's roughly incorporated.
Get the butter there this way.
Hiya, Crypto, how are you?
Hello, Crypto.
Who talking to now? I always talk to Gary, is he? So I have put... Hi, Tim, how are you? I have put a bit of flour to one side because what I'm going to do is... Because it says to put it on a floured surface and I'm thinking it's making unnecessary mess. So I'm going to pour it straight on here. So I am going to put a bit more flour to this so it's a bit more workable, if you know what I mean. Just about come right there, Crypto.
Oh.
Callum says he were in his TikTok. I think it were the night. I can't remember what night.
What, in Callum Street?
Yeah, what night were it?
TikTok.
Yeah. Might have been Sunday night.
I've noticed because I'm getting a super chat, I've got like a thing inside of me there.
Yeah, a star. Yeah, I think Callum said he were in his TikTok all the night. I'm sure it was Sunday night.
In his head.
I'm sure.
Oh, what a
I'm sure our Callum said he were in his TikTok on Sunday night. I'm sure he did. Now it says form the dough into a round disc and cut the dough into 8 triangles. Now, what I tend to do is I mark it, but I don't cut right through the dough. So that when they come out of oven, I know where I'm going to cut them and everything. And what I do is mark it in half and mark it in half again. But then I mark that, that, so now when they actually come out of oven, I know exactly where I'm going to cut it. So this is why I without some of the buttermilk is just brush it. And then I'm just going to sprinkle it with a little bit of caster sugar. Make the tops extra crunchy. And Mr. Pecan Permanent Oven.
Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Boom. Right, do it. 5-1.
2.
Oh, wedge. Oh, God. Ramadabba-ding dong. Oh, God.
So,
Oh, look at that.
so it says 25 to 30 minutes, but I'm just going to do it for 25.
25.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Hang on a minute. Gordon Bennett.
Ready?
Yes.
Boom, shaka-laka-laka-laka. Boom. We sent them all flying.
Thank you, Crypto. That were a quick trip. Stuart.
Probably lives out the way.
Scones are just gone in. I've just gone in, should I say. Or, as Richard says, scones. See, that's the only problem with... You get flour everywhere.
Sorry. 6.
Right. So now I'm organised. Oh, you never left. I thought you said you were going to Sainsbury's, or were you?
What?
He says I never left.
Said he went to Sainsbury's. Don't worry, maybe.
So we have
It's probably doing the same here, mate.
100 grams of brown sugar,
It's not raining here.
it's not,
No, it's just cold.
100 grams of granulated sugar,
Took over 2 hours to get home from Manchester Royal Hospital. Oh, bloody traffic. Oh dear. No good.
and
Well, we live roughly 15 minutes away from Royal Allhamshire Hospital in Sheffield. And if you go by car, it'll take you half hour and 25 minutes of that, bloody looking for a parking space.
this is 115 grams of unsalted butter.
Oh, Tim's had some snow. Whoa.
It says they've had some in North Yorkshire.
Really?
Yeah.
We haven't had one yet.
So I'm going to cream this together. For 2 minutes. Hi, Tommy. So to this, 1 egg, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and mix again. Right, so before we go any further, that is 300 grams of plain flour, a tablespoon of cornflour, and half a teaspoon of bicarb of soda. Now I'll explain in a minute.
Hello, Joel.
Hi, Joel. How are you? Now, it says 1 to 2 tablespoons of pumpkin spice mix. Now, if you looked in the description, you'll know I've put the recipe. I made this myself. So this pumpkin spice mix is 3 tablespoons of ground cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, 2 teaspoons of ground nutmeg, 1.5 teaspoons of allspice, and 1.5 teaspoons of ground cloves. Basically, you just add it all in, give it a good stir or a good mix, and that is, you know, look, homemade pumpkin spice mix. So I just thought I'd explain that. So I've got my spoons here, and I'm going to put 2 in. It says 1 or 2, but so you just put lid on that, and it'll stay for another day. So I'm just going to mix that all together. And it says M&M thing. I've just used Smarties myself. But yeah, I mean, because it's got pumpkin in the title, a lot of people imagine that it's got pumpkin in it, but it ain't. It's the makeup of the, all the different spices and the taste after, when they're cooked. So I don't know whether you can see that, guys, but it's like a mottled brown colour. And obviously that's the... I ain't got any black pepper anyway. Hiya, Badger.
Oh, no, Badger, lad.
But yeah, homemade pumpkin pie spice. I've still got some left for if I need to use it again. So
7-1. Oh. There you go.
Going to add this to the mix. And give it a mix. So now, same as I say, I didn't get the M&Ms. I just got Smarties. So there's 100 grams of Smarties there. And this is 200 grams of white chocolate chips. I'll have you know, Stuart, my equipment is too delicate for concrete mixing. So no, I won't be mixing any concrete. They're very well-tuned implements. So it says, now add the white chocolate chips and it says M&M, and beat until everything is evenly distributed and a cookie dough is formed. Oh, crap. Nearly went flying. Now, how the heck are you supposed to get them to mix in without them going all over the place? That's... Big words will not confuse me, especially if I don't understand them. You know, it's an electronic thing, you know, no concrete mixing. You know, without this stuff going everywhere, I'm going to resort to me to the trusty, because it's all like everywhere. See what I mean? And that's one thing I don't like. Stuff going all over the place. It bugs me.
Yeah. Big words will not confuse me, especially if I don't understand them.
No. It says Tom might consider it. I went, no. Pair of gloves. Now, how many does it say this makes? We'll see. It says it's supposed to make 16 cookies. So we'll see. So on that assumption, what I'm going to do is I'll put 8 on here. Hey, you've got more in common with Chris than you thought there, Stuart, because he likes jelly babies. Now, the cookie scoop that Tracy got last week, I've got one the same, but mine's yeah, it's a stainless steel one. Tracy's were just a plastic. So yeah, there you go. Oops. So, but it does say to use a cookie scoop and roll them into balls. But you know, if you're going to have the same amount of cookie dough. Oh, you bugger. My Smarties keep falling out. Tell you what. See, I've got something in common with Stuart. You like jelly babies. Is that Chase wanting to go out, baby? They're not very hygienic though, are they? Badger You know, we've got to be sensible. These are by box full. So yeah, they will come into use fairly soon, badgers. Don't worry. Now you see, I seen Tracy using one of these last week, and I thought, whoa, that's pretty nifty. I've got all sorts of cookie scoops, and I liked the shape of Tracy's come out last week. Ain't that cool? Now you see that one I rolled, and it looks, well, I mean, I don't know what it looks like. But yeah, I mean, they're not very, I mean, let's face it, Badger, they're not very practical for baking. And it saves getting the old hands dirty. I mean, look at them. Uniform they are. Because see, with these, I got a smaller one with it as well. He was on about the gloves that I bought yesterday, Stuart. I was hoping I'd be wearing them. Remember? The black fingerless gloves. And I wish we could. We've got smell-o-vision because they smell absolutely divine. Badger will know. The smell of the cinnamon and the nutmeg and the 6-bench compatible. That I wouldn't know, Stuart. That I would not know.
Are they 6-bench compatible?
I read that out about 10 minutes ago. But, I mean, Badger will tell you. God, the smell is absolutely divine.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh. Oh, going on the Rob. But yeah. It's like the smell of the cinnamon and the and all the other spices together. Oh, can you imagine what it smells like when they're baking? Oh, so that's 8 on there. Now, by rights, I should get another 8.
I bet you don't.
Well, we'll see. There's quite a bit left. No, might make more. But Badger's gone now. Now we're not talking sexy. You could probably roll the dough balls better in black gloves. Therapy for Badger. No, you're not supposed to need therapy when you come to me baking lives. It's supposed to be therapeutic and soothing. That's that, them scones, baby.
We're ready already?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Have you tried turning your timer off with
Gloves.
rubber gloves on?
It's not going to happen. Oh. Sort of cat's drug bowl. I think we're joking and all, don't we, Bobby?
The thing is, Stuart, it ain't always success. I can tell you that for nothing. I've had my failures. Tracy's had my failures. And oh God almighty, look at the size of them.
I think another couple of minutes. I'll put it in that way.
Yeah, just a couple of minutes.
Yeah, just finish it off.
It's all right. It's
like cooked on one side.
Yeah, and a bit soft on other. I think. Yeah. But yeah, it's not always been that way, Stuart. I mean, we have had us failures, believe you me. And you know what they say, don't you? Can't all be perfect all of the time, and it's very
failing, you're not there.
Yeah, exactly. You know, but yeah, I mean, others will tell you, Stuart. Me and Tracy have both had us failures. You know, and I've been doing this, well, the live streams a few years now, but you know, that's the problem. We're doing it on a live stream. You know, you have to hope for the best. And by rights, if you've got all the ingredients and everything correct and whatever, you know, you no need to hope for the best. But yeah, we have had its fair share of failures, both me and Tracy, over the years. But it's just par for the course. Thank you very much, Stuart.
What's it say?
It says, joking aside, honestly, I think you'll do great.
She does a banging job, mate.
I think this might be my last. They were lying. Because that's 8 and 7. That's 15.
Oh. I'll have one out.
And she said, 16. Oh, crap, man. Turn off.
Come here. How you done it? I think. Quick, because it. What are you on?
They look done to me, don't you?
Ow. Right, these won't turn it down to 4, don't they?
Yeah.
Right.
Now this one might be small.
Don't turn that one.
No, I mean, I have done that before when the need has arose, Stuart. You know, when it's not feasible.
Are you ready?
No, I've got to reset it back now. says 10 to 13 minutes.
10 minutes then.
Right. So yeah, on the rare occasion that it's not feasible to, but everything I do is done on the night. Well, apart from the
most of the time.
Yeah. And baby, can you just
Huh?
Can you lift it over? I like to see how other people bake. It's useful to get the tips, etc. But that's it. You know what I mean? Everybody does things differently. Now, with the scones, it does say in the recipe to cut them and then put them on your thing. But I always find that it's easier. Oh, really?
Easy to what?
It's easier to cut them after they've been baked. I don't mean, cut them in half or anything, but, they're better to, if you know what I mean, it's better to do them like this than, and then once they've cooled down, you can cut them all the way through, because then it's more messing about. Oh crap. So there you go. You get the main gist of what I'm talking about. I've cut them through, but not right through. You know what I mean? And basically, once they've cooled down, you could cut them right through. But that's how I prefer to do it. Now, in the recipe, it says to cut them into triangles and put them on your sheet separately. Now, I don't like to do that. I much prefer this method. But that's it, this is my preferred method. You can see that the scones, but I just like to mark them out before I put them in the oven, and then just cut them sort of, cut them through, but not right through, and they'll cut quite easily when they've cooled down. Baby, will you come and move these now, please? But you know what I mean? People do things differently. I think it's about that since I last worked at Stewart. He says he had to pack up work to look after his... You see, Chris had to pack up work to look after me. Yeah, that's it. But it's a lot less faff than cutting each scone out into a triangle, trying to go it onto your baking thing. I just like to put the whole thing on the tray, mark it in segments, and then once it comes out of oven, cut it, but not quite all the way through. I mean, it may sound a bit, you know, as we call cock-horsed, but yeah, that's the way I prefer to do it. You know, by all means, you know, do it the way that the recipe tells you, but this is just the way I prefer to do it. So yeah, you know what I mean? Each individual baker has got their own way of doing things. Now, you know, I've got one of these and it's, you know, that'd have been ideal for it. But I thought to myself, no, I'll do it how I've done it before. They've always come out perfect before. And it's so, you know what I mean? Oh, hiya, Johnny. How are you? You know, I found that out and I thought, look, I thought, no, I'll do it how I normally do it, you know. But so the scones have come out. Hiya, Richard. Ricardo. You've missed your favourite. Teesside were asking if you'd be home yet, and I went, he's only just finished live streaming. He's don't, you know, he's not on doorstep, you know. I think he thought you could, and you'd be home, Richard. Oh, you've been wrapping prezzies, have you? Yeah, that's it. Nah, I don't skimp on the ingredients. It's just the method. Every now and again, I find that when you're making scones like that, now cut out scones, it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean? Let's say hello, Richard. Oh yeah, your favourite pit. And because you weren't here, he went, says, oh, we're going on train sim. I think we're a bit of a fan there, Richard. The first lot of cookies are in. The scones are done. There's another lot of cookies to go in. But yeah, I don't know what clad cuckoo that Teesside's living on, but yeah, you don't just finished your live stream. And he was saying, has Richard home yet? Well, you know, I'm not his... Oh, right, hang on a minute. Because they're a bit hot, you see, I've got to get Chris to... Yeah. Baby. Oh. Want to see scones. Yeah. I think Badger bakes. So, yeah. You see, this is the thing.
The scones, Richard, not scone. I'll leave them there a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
There we go. I haven't cut them the whole way through, but when I put the dough onto the baking thing, I scored it, and then once they've come out of the oven, I just cut them, but I don't cut them all the way through. I wait till they've cooled down. So these are strawberry and chocolate chip scones. So there you go, Mr. Badger and Richard, and anybody else that missed it. It's a scone my arse, this scone. It's got an Eon end. Have you thawed out yet, Richard? But yeah, you know, we all do and say things differently. Yeah, Tim's baked with me, so I anybody that wants to come up and bake with me, you know, you're quite welcome to do so.
I'll be there in a second, Mummy. I've heard it.
Good. It made me laugh when he says my snitch is running. I thought, hey, oh, snack, that were it, snack. First time I've heard it called that, Richard, a snack.
If it was scone, it wouldn't have a neon end on it, would it?
Oh, stop it.
Why's your ashtray? Oops, wrong way. Where's my gloves gone?
Keena's, they're here. Keena's got 15 presents just from me and Johnny. Tracy.
Boys.
That's the thing about it, Stuart. I do as well.
Maybe a bit longer.
I'd say a couple of more minutes.
Couple more minutes.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
The snake didn't like the cold.
We ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Tell you, when Chris went out to take Biscuit for a walk, he looked like Frosty the Snowman. He'd got his baseball hat on, he'd got his hood up, he'd got a scarf round his neck, gloves on, everything. He says, and then to top it off, it started to put it down. Oh dear, that's not good, Stuart. Yeah. You see, this is the thing, Stuart. Without him, I wouldn't be able to bake. Because he's the gopher. He puts everything in oven for me, and I just weigh the ingredients out and do the baking. That's it. So that says between 10 and 13 minutes. Chris has put them back in for 2 minutes, so that's 12 minutes for the next lot. Hi, Teesside, how are you?
Busy back.
She's getting an orange and coal for Christmas. But yeah. Just got one more lot of cookies to go in, and then
They look ready to me.
yeah.
You ready with next lot?
Cool, look at them. Oh, a bit hot.
You ready, Bob?
Yeah. Yes, he's home now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes, he's back home. Yeah. No, I'm still on motorway. Oh dear. But yeah, Richard had a blowout Sunday, Johnny.
Had a bit of blowy on M1.
Yeah, they clean, by the way.
Yeah, no, realise. What are they? They're clean.
Clean. You know when I was measuring stuff out,
Yeah.
I put a tea towel in thing. Did you move them?
No. Well, that's fine.
So yeah, so they the cookies. Look. So yeah, and I've got to say, smell absolutely gorgeous. Good living there. But anyway, same as I say. Do you think Gary's got giddy with the impact gun? That's something else what Richard's got to have done and all. Says one at rims were cracked. So yeah, and this is good thing. This is, well, it's not a good thing, but it only had them tyres on 6 to 8 weeks, and one, yeah, but it managed to get to garage all right, but there were no left on it by the time he got there. So yeah, oh dear. But yeah, will you bring me a tea towel?
No.
Why do you think he's mad at you?
Who? Huh?
I don't think she'll be at pub tea side.
You want to coffee, though? Are you alright?
I've still got half a cup.
Who's mad at who?
Tea side says first lot of cookies, Manilow.
T-side says what?
Thinks Richard's mad at him.
Oh, what you know?
Oh, that's the first lot of cookies. Oh, pardon me. And oh, God, that's heavy. That's the scones.
Oh, no, sit down and have coffee.
Baby, did you take that sharp knife away?
Yeah.
Can you bring it back? Yeah.
No, you're right. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, now these have probably I can cut right through them now, you see. You mean you've never had a scone? Badger's never had a scone. Bring the knife back. Keep your distance. Ah. Oh, that's the thing. I had my tree on tonight. The thing is, Badger, you have clotted cream with scones. So that is the inside of the scone. Not 100% cooled down yet. Hi Ruby, how are you?
Ruby!
They're for any time, Ruby. Scones. Anytime you like. So yeah, so that's the first lot of cookies. The others are, and it's nice to see you as well, Ruby. Why, what did you say? I mean, if you were mad at you, Teesside and a banjo. Simple as. So, am I wrong or am I wrong, Richard? If you were mad at him, you'd have banned him. Simples. Oh, he did. That's take that as a warning, Teesside. You do not, under any circumstances, tell anybody the exact location of a person where they are. I don't think I have, Ruby. Exactly. You do not, under any circumstances, reveal the location. All kind of manner of things could happen. That is a big no-no.
We're in London.
No, Teesside, he says he told them exact location where Richard were.
Oh.
Teesside.
Not a good
But
idea, that,
yeah, there's no wonder he banned you. Teesside, I won't be too happy about it either. Exactly, Stuart. It is a personal safety. I mean, look at them people that were behind Richard, and they were quite rowdy, but they weren't. How can I put it? They were being talking loud, but you don't know. They stood behind you. You know what I mean? You don't know their intentions. I mean, if anything has taught me anything recently, I mean, there a woman got stabbed randomly at a bus stop. Yeah.
So watch it at night time, Richard.
So yeah. Yes, it will be a permanent ban. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing, Stuart. I know we're not. We're talking about telling Teesside is done wrong. Yeah, I mean it's same with this, Gary. I mean, even though it's the baking night on a Tuesday night. Oh, it's 20. You banned it for 24 hours, have you, baby? Just let if I got put on.
I'd say I'd have it, but I'm not smoking, so I'd had one today.
But the thing is, Teesside, I think you owe Richard an apology.
Yes.
And don't ever do it again. Exactly. But yeah, you know what I mean? There's been that many things happening lately. You just do not know.
What do you think? What them at back?
Yeah, but the thing is, they'll yeah.
Is it alright to turn it off now?
Yes.
Oh, because it's roasting in here.
It's roasting in here, never mind in there. So this is the second lot. You see, this is the thing, Teesside. It just, how can I put it? I don't want to sound nasty in any way, but it just goes to show you the level of your immaturity. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I was trying to say, Gary. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, it just shows the immaturity and the age. But I mean, this is the thing as well, Badger. No. Recently, I have no idea. There's been a lot of stabbings, unprovoked stabbings, you name it. There's been a lot in the news recently. And would you like to have it on your conscience if something happened to Richard while he was at a train station or the location that he films at? You know what I mean? Would you like it on your conscience if anything was to happen to Richard? Yeah, yeah. Just think next time, Teesside, before you do anything. Just think. But okay then, Teesside. Just remember, just think. Right. So on that note, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Because we've all done and dusted, and it's turning into crime watch. Oh dear. The same as Stuart said, Richard, he thinks, the messages got through. I mean, look at me last night when I was showing you that picture of Richard's car. Sorry. I didn't want to show the registration because I thought it's not my place to show his registration. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And Richard said it were all right, but Richard said it were all right, but out of respect for Richard, I didn't want to show his registration plate on his thing. But anyway.
Is he gone?
Excuse me, his what? His number plate. You want years cleaning out, Gary? I don't know. I don't know myself, Teesside, so I don't know. You were going to bed anyway. It's past your bedtime. But I mean, everybody's been cordial to you and saying good night, so just leave it at that and don't shout it, just put it on billboards, lol. But yeah, that were a mute. But after that, because I says I didn't want to show Richard's number plate, Chris edited the photograph so it blurred the number plate out, you see. But I sort of lifted it up just so you get the gist of, we had to go in and have his tyre done, so it wouldn't show the registration plate. But that's just me. I'm respectful. You know what they say, Teesside, tomorrow's another day. Just remember that. Tomorrow's another day. I ain't got a clue what I'm making next week. I didn't even give it another thought. So, yeah. Come on, guys. Come up on the panel. I don't want to repeat of last week where old Billy No Mates sat here talking to myself. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Exactly, Stuart. Us mere mortals can't say that we go through life without making any mistakes. Is that Tracy, by the way? Hey, that cookie scoop's done a damn good job, Tracy. Because I bought, well, it were a pack of 2, like your plastic one last week, like a one that same size, and then one a bit smaller. It's done a cracking job, Tracy. I thought it was Tracy. Look at them, Tracy. They've done a cracking job. Only thing I'm a bit is it leaves that mark, look. You see that mark where that... But yeah, Tracy, if you could smell them, they smell like heaven. But in all honesty, Stuart, me and Chris have been married 23 years next year and been together 25 at Christmas. So, you know, we're not doing too badly. But yeah, I mean, people, you know, us mere mortals don't go through life without making mistakes. You know, it's owning up to them mistakes. And I was saying earlier on, Tracy, because Stuart ran about it, you know, he you know, we have had us disasters, haven't we? Both of us during the baking. And Stuart says, well, I've been watching for about a month and you know, I ain't seen any mistakes yet, but you never say never. We've both had a share of disasters.
Hello, how are we doing? Oh, it's Dallas.
You know why it is? It's because I'm on my own. And you've swapped your glasses again.
Yeah, only because one of the flipping arms fell off.
Bloody hell. You're not having much luck lately, are you?
No. I had one of these snowballs about 10 minutes ago. I thought, God, I'm busting for a pee. Went for a piss. I looked at the glass and I thought, quite a bit. I don't remember making it that. I thought, I'm sure I filled it to the top. And then her head bobbed out from the side of the fridge with a yellow nose.
The cheeky man.
Believe it.
Is she pissed off a trolley, Richard?
We're about an inch from top. That's an inch from top.
It says he went to a snowball, which is avocado and lemonade, whisked it up and everything, left it on the side, and they were busting for a piss. So he went for a piss, goes back to the glass, and he thought, I'm sure I filled that glass right to the top. He says, she bobbed her head round with a great big yellow mark.
Should be pissed up, Richard. Pissed up cat.
She'll sleep well tonight, eh, Richard? That is so funny, Richard. Oh my giddy eye.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
I'll call it cat.
About an inch from top, and at first I thought, oh, some ice must have melted. But I thought, if ice melted, it doesn't reduce the
it increases it.
You know, well, it doesn't. It stays the same. It doesn't increase it. It just stays the same. Exactly the same. Water's, whether it's frozen or not, it's the same volume. And then she popped her head outside her fridge, and she had a flipping yellow nose and mouth and chin.
She was getting well immersed in it then, Richard. Yeah. Oh dear.
Hello, Sanger. How are we doing?
Oh,
hello, Joelle. Hello, Bria. Hello.
I haven't seen Sanger.
She's here.
Is she?
Yeah, she's buzzing because Scotland won.
Wales won and all. 7-1. Wales won.
Who were they playing? Blind Scout.
Oh yeah, when you go, will you send back a trophy from America? Probably not, Sanger. Oh dear. Hiya, Bria. I'm sorry I've missed you. And Sanger. But yeah. And when just to sort of, you know, bring you back down to earth, when England won the other night, they broke, what record did they break? They broke a world record, not losing any of the matches.
Yeah, not
qualifying.
conceding in any of the
Still won't win shite all. They went long run.
And they never conceded in all the games that they played.
Hello, Sean. How are we doing?
Hi, Sean. How are you?
I say, you watch, when we get to World Cup, we'll not bloody scoring any matches.
But yeah, you know, not to burst any bubbles, but I don't think Wales or Scotland will do anything. Mind you, England, not for that matter.
No. Wales, that's to get the one that they needed to win that for them to get into playoff semi-final. So they've got another 2 games.
They've been crap since before the millennium.
So, and it's unheard of Wales going through.
Yeah.
And Chris said
Scotland and Northern Ireland and the Republic.
Bloody hell.
Scotland could be the new wild card.
Playing playoffs, so they ain't got there yet.
They all going for it by sounds of Chris, what he said.
For them lots going, we're bloody win it, us.
Oh, Jesus.
We're going to win.
Please, Senga.
I've got to admit, I like your enthusiasm there, Senga. I hope they do. I hope they do. Also, I will show my ass on middle of Main Road also if they do. But
I say, you heard that, didn't you?
What?
Richard says if Scotland win, he's going to show his arse in middle at Main Road.
Oh, with your rose in between your cheeks?
Yeah, I walked down into 10 to here. But I'll do that as well if England win it.
I'll get the Osmo ready, Richard.
Yeah, I did go with strawberries, Tracy. But I said, I was just saying, Tracy, that everybody does it different. Now, it does say to cut them into triangles and then put them on your baking sheet. But I always find it simpler just to put the dough on the baking sheet.
You're on. You're on.
Yeah, but what's Senga's part of it? That's what I want to know.
Senga will be flashing the bits.
Did you about the cat, Senga, and the snowball? Did you about the cat drinking my snowball?
Live stream.
Oh, Senga says if Scotland win, then she'll do it.
Where though? Where will you do it? You're not going to do it in Scotland.
Yeah, you've both got to do it on a live stream. Hiya, MZ, how are you?
Hello, MZ.
Yeah, but we've got to have some proof that either one of you's done it.
I've already been nuddy on a live stream for 4 minutes.
Yeah, but nobody's seen it though, Richard.
Yeah, I saw it. That was enough.
No. But what proof have we? I mean, it's like Richard. What proof have we got that he'll do it? Or what proof have we got that you're going to do it? It's easy. Words is easy.
Words don't kill me. Yeah, well, I made this snowball, right, and I filled it to quite near top of glass, half and half doodah and half lemonade. And I was busting for a pee. I thought, go and have a pee. And when I come out, they were like an inch missing, or even a bit more than an inch. Oh, what's happened there? I don't remember. I'm sure I filled it to the top. And then Cat's head just bobbed out from side of the fridge on kitchen worktop with a yellow nose and a yellow surrounding. Took Cat had obviously necked some.
It's got alcoholic cat now. MZ's my better off. Hello to Sean's better off, by the way.
Hello, MZ, Sean's better off. How are you doing? Yeah.
Oh, Tommy says, have you driven me to alcoholism?
She doesn't look drunk anyway. She looks.
She don't look inebriated.
No.
Gary says an inch is an inch, dear. Oh, well, we don't want to just see it on a live singer. Oh, dear. Honest singer, it's one drive, piss me pants.
It's not transmitting, but anyway. Oh, there she is. Why is it not? She looks pretty sober, doesn't she?
Me, you alcoholic. You. Yes, I'm talking about you. What you doing? Drinking your dad's drink?
Yeah.
Didn't you realise it was alcohol?
Well, she obviously enjoyed it. She drunk enough.
Oh,
I
God.
never thought of that. I could perhaps give her some of that just before bedtime and it might just knock her out for the night.
Oh, dear. But Emsy, you'll enjoy your stay here because Richard, it could only happen to Richard. That, that's what I keep saying. It could only happen to Richard.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Coming in as underdogs. Oh, definitely, Senga. No doubt about it. But you're going to win. I can feel it.
Stuart says underjables more like. Yeah, but you do realise what you're saying, Richard.
Not that much, a glass, about an inch worth.
An inch is a lot.
She's actually, it was a few months back, weren't it, when she had a blood pressure tablet.
so she's an alcoholic and got high blood pressure now.
Yeah, I dropped a blood pressure tablet, went bouncing across the floor, and she flipping at it. So, well, that'll slow you right down for the rest of the day.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, it's 19th. It's tomorrow. Keena's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, that's it, Tracy. You've got your head screwed on right. Let Johnny blow up balloons and put banners up. Who was saying that one of goals were a belter for Scotland?
First one.
Were it first one, were it?
First goal, yeah.
Do you want a pumpkin spice cookie, Sean? Oh God, they smell absolute. I wished I could go like that, Richard, and let you smell it. This absolutely smell gorgeous.
We need smelly vision.
Yeah. Yeah. Shall we look into that? But we all spices all mixed together. I mean, I've still got I mixed. That's the pumpkin spice look. And it's I'll tell you in a minute. Because I even put it in the description how to make your own homemade pumpkin spice. It's 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. But you see, a lot of people, Emsy, are under the assumption that it's got pumpkin in it. It ain't, it's just the spice. It's got 3 tablespoons of ground cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger.
Bloody hell, it's third goal, fourth goal would have done it. Fourth goal. Booted it from to the side of the bloody pitch.
2 teaspoons of ground nutmeg, a teaspoon and a half of allspice, and 1.5 teaspoons of ground cloves. Now you imagine that all in a mix. Oh God, it smells heavenly. Do you want me to make you some, Gary? But yeah. And the actual recipe for the cookies is Jane's Patisserie. And she's actually, underneath it, gave you the recipe for the pumpkin spice. Now, I have put it in description, but honest to God, I just wish you could smell what I'm smelling now. They smell absolutely divine. Oh, yeah, same to you, Sean. Take care.
See you later, Sean. Catch you later.
But yeah, same as Richard says, I wished I'd got smell-o-vision. I can't actually describe the smell. It's absolutely divine. And even though they've cooled down now, I can still I can still smell, you know, I like something with, when I say spicy, I don't like sort of, you know, spicy curries or anything like that. But, you know, cinnamon, nutmeg, you name it, I love the smell of it. And I think next time I visit anybody, I think I might make them some. So there you go. I love oat cinnamon, you know, cinnamon, yeah. You know.
Sean.
See you later, Sean.
See you, Sean.
Take care. Chris is having some iron brew.
Iron brew, made in Scotland by Curtis.
I mean, Badger will probably know what the smell like. This smell is absolutely divine. The smell is absolutely divine.
Excuse you.
But yeah, it's just that aroma that it emits. You know what I mean? Oh dear. It's Shaun, Gary, spelt with a sh. But yeah, and a nice bit of clotted cream with them scones. Absolutely. You know, cut them in half, jam on one side, clotted cream on other. So it's been a Choc extravaganza tonight.
I can boogie woogie woogie all night long.
Yeah.
I can boogie if you play a certain song. Boogie woogie. Baccarat.
Yeah. And it's Joel still in the French as well. Hello, Richard. You're going to have to start making your drink after you've come back from having a.
I know. Catch you later, Emsy.
Yeah, see you later, MZ.
Yep,
But yeah. I hope. She's going for a nap now.
Yeah, it's good for a nap.
She's going to sleep it off.
Sleep her warnings have the calf.
Okie dokie then. Take care, MZ. But yeah, she's going to sleep the, you know. I hope, you know, if she's grouchy at morning, Richard, you know, she's got an hangover.
Yeah, well, she sleeps most of the day anyway. Because I always wake her up just to annoy her to try and get her to be a bit more tired. She falls asleep, I make a racket.
I can't get rid of that, Richard.
She don't go into a deep.
Maybe.
There we go. I knew Joelle had come in on that song.
Yeah. Not if they are mouldy. What?
Yes, sir. I can boogie if you sing a certain song.
She's catatonic. Tell me.
Boogie,
That's Richard feeding her Madvicar every night.
Do you know when she's like that, staring at him right corner?
Oh,
that's
God.
when she's had some.
I should have known because she was watching me stirring it and it was right frothy on top and I could see her looking at it and I don't know why I was distracted and I thought, oh God, I need a pee and I just went for a pee and then I come back and there she is with yellow
Never in
nose.
your wildest dreams did you imagine that she were going to drink any on it?
Richard, you know when you're telling her off next time, just say, I'll take your snowball away from you.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It's about as bad as I took away catnip. He got that with his life.
Well, I took her on that chase, have no catnip, we won't let him get high.
I've got quite a big tub of catnip, but I won't let her have it because she does go by me.
But yeah, we see that green thing that we've got, Richard. It lets them
Baccarat.
have a metered dose, if you know what I mean. Bit baccarat. But you see, yeah, it's like got holes in it, so they can only sniff, a certain amount.
Mine's actual just the thing, whatever it is, the stuff that's in it. It's not
Yeah.
all.
We see you turn that lid round, and there's a like what I call a cubby hole. But if you turn it again, and there's like one with little holes in it, you turn that to the cubby hole where the catnip is, and they can't actually ingest it. They can only sniff it through these holes.
Yeah, but all the problem is with that thing, it gives them munchies.
Yeah.
They always have to
And
mess with the biscuit.
then they tip it over until it all comes through holes anyway.
But you see, it's got like a ball thing, and I took her, hug it like he's holding on for dear life, and then every now and again he'll go with ball.
Is any more coming out?
He don't mean I chase having any, because he's there guarding it for his life. So, but yeah, he don't mean sharing our tucker.
I want some munchies. Have you not been in fridge for an hour, Senga? Are you getting hungry?
Oh, can you remember them chocolate munchies that you can get? They're like square things,
Yeah.
and they've got like a biscuit, caramel. I love them. I'm watching you. It's all right. He's putting them cookies in tub, and I says, I'm watching you. Just 'cause there's an odd one.
Yeah, it's mine.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I love them munchies, man. They're not to everybody's taste, though, aren't they? Yeah, you can still get them here, Senga.
Yeah. And there's a mint one called Mintolas, and they're the same shape, but they're mint.
But yeah, I mean, when I tend to buy them, I get one of them sharing bags, but I don't share it, but I have it all to myself. Ah, that's them Mintolas. That's the one. I wonder if you can still get them.
You can.
What, the Mintolas?
Yep. I only saw them yesterday in Sainsbury's. They're right next to Munchies.
Sainsbury's.
It says Waitrose do them, Tesco's do them, and Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
In 2006, Mint Munchies were again renamed, this time as After 8 Bite Size.
No. Or they're called Mintolas, they call them.
I'm having a breakfast this morning.
There they are, Mintola. Plain chocolate confectionery with mint fondant centre. Exactly the same as Munchie. Yeah, that's them. And it's all
chocolate caramel Twix. Ooh.
I only saw them yesterday, them.
Vanilla cheesecake munchies.
I'm going to have Bailey's eclairs. Oh, God. You are posh, Senga.
Ooh.
Posh Ouija.
I don't think the Mintolas did as well as the original munchies, though. Thinking with you.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
But yeah, it says they changed the name in 2006 to After Eight Bite Sized. So yeah.
There you go.
But the Mintolas are essentially they are a bit like an After Eight, aren't they?
Exactly the same.
Gingerbread flavoured Pepsi today.
Flavoured Pepsi? What the freak?
Now I like gingerbread, but I don't like it in Pepsi.
Oh, I love fries. I love fries chocolate cream. Yes.
All together.
Can you remember that fruit one that they bought out?
Mm.
There were about 5 different flavours, weren't they? All in one bar. But yeah, I can't imagine gingerbread flavoured Pepsi. Can you imagine it like having a sweet taste to it? If it's gingerbread. Let me have a look. Munchies were always a bit more pricey and posh than not. What gave you that idea, Tommy?
Yeah, bunches are for the more discerning palate. Sorry, not munches. The other one. The mint one, I'd have said.
Yeah, the Mintola.
I'd said
Yeah.
they were the posher one myself.
Ugh. They got it in Tesco's. Yeah. Gingerbread Pepsi. In America, they'd have to use a digital clock on the After Eight so the young ones would know what time it said on the package. To me, gingerbread and Pepsi don't, you know what I mean?
I thought that putting chutney on cheesecake doesn't sound right, but I went to a posh wedding and they come out with these little canapes or whatever you want to call them, and little bits of cheesecake with chutney on top, and it tasted ace. And I could have never imagined that, but I thought, well, that's what posh folk must eat. You know what I mean? So, yeah, cheesecake with chutney on it. Mango chutney on a bit of cheesecake. Oh, yes. Doesn't sound right, but it is. It works. It works. Crime against Pepsi. Yeah, I mean, I like Pepsi, but I don't drink Coca-Cola. I always get Pepsi Max, me. Always. $5 for ice cream, yeah.
So I'm trying to have a look, see if I can find. They've got them in separate ones, but not the ones together on Amazon. If you know what I mean. It says it was discontinued in 1992. The one with 5 different centres. And the flavours were orange, raspberry, lime, strawberry, and pineapple. Yeah, it's just said it was discontinued in 1992. So yeah, you can't get the 5 cent one anymore. But see that's the one. But on this one it says raspberry, lime, vanilla, coffee, and orange. But it is an old picture. But that apparently Senga is raspberry. You can also get the gingerbread Pepsi in cans of 8 or in a 2 litre bottle. So, but they do. It looks like it's. It looks like it's going to be a thing. Whether or not it's just for Christmas, I don't know. Yeah, it says it were discontinued in 1992, Tommy. And now on this what I've got up. It says catch it while you can. So that means that it's going to be a limited edition, and I reckon it's just for Christmas. But apparently, Stuart, they do it in all Tesco's. So according to what it's saying here, it's available in all Tesco's. But it looks like it's only for a certain. Where's that? What? Oh, that fries chocolate thing. It was just like a poster, but I don't know whether you're on about the gingerbread Pepsi or the fries thing. But yeah, it does say that the fries 5 cent thing were discontinued in 1992. But the gingerbread Pepsi is this is the thing. Why can't they just leave Pepsi alone and just let it be Pepsi? You know what I mean? Why do they keep having to, you know, try Sainsbury's own chocolate spread with marshmallow? Ooh. Yeah, it was just supposed to Senga, but I did look and it says that it was discontinued in 1992. The five. If you just want the separate flavors, try Amazon Senga, but they don't do the 5 bar one. They do like a box. Um, did you get Catch bars over there? Can't recall. Can you remember? Oh God, I don't like fries Turkish delight either.
I don't mind the bar Turkish delight. I can't stand normal Turkish delight. I think it's vile, but the bar I don't mind.
I think it was just an Irish thing, Tommy. Yeah,
Yankee bars, yeah.
that's what Tommy's on about. No, we don't have that off. I'm like Richard. I do not like Turkish Delight. I'd eat the one with the chocolate on it, but not that one with powdered sugar.
No. I mean, the bar chocolate and Turkish Delight's about as near to real Turkish Delight as it's no like it, but because real Turkish Delight tastes bloody vile.
I know.
It's like eating them blocks you put in your cistern in the toilet.
They've got them Yankee bars on Amazon. They're a bit like a Mars bar.
Yeah.
But they resemble a lot like a Mars bar. To me.
Do you remember the Texan bar? Chew real slow. When they laughed at it, chew real slow. You had no bloody choice than to chew it slow. It was like flipping eating a flipping flip flop. Texan bar. Bloody hell.
I've seen them reintroduced recently, Singer. I thought they were made in Ireland.
They didn't take off. Texan bar. Chew real slow.
But yeah, I'd say, don't tell me how fast or how slow I can chew it.
You'd no choice with them, believe me. They were flipping hard going.
Are we talking about Turkish Delight, Stuart?
I love Revels, Senga. I love them.
Oh, God.
My mum used to love that. Turkish Delight. She used to love it.
And I love Revels and all. You never know what you're going to get, though.
Yeah.
Tommy says, I love Turkish Delight. Lovely, but I'd go through the whole box. Nor if it's not covered in chocolate, Tommy, I won't go near it with a barge bowl.
Texan bar was nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Took you a full weekend to eat it, like, but it was nice.
God.
I've still got a freezer drawer full of them flipping Ritz, whatever you call them. What do they call them things that I got?
Yeah,
Ritter Sport.
Ritters, that's it, yeah.
I got 2 full boxes of them given to me.
Sweet peanuts.
And they're in bottom drawer of my freezer. There are about 38 bars there is.
Don't tell Senga that.
Ritter Sport, they're called. Square bars. They sell them in Lidl, they do. It's plain chocolate and whole nut ones. 2 different sorts.
I'll let Senga have plain ones and I'll let hazelnut ones.
Oh, big man.
There were more bars, but kids had a couple, but, they didn't eat 38 of them.
Stuart, I eat after 8 at 7 p.m, so no.
Oh, yeah. I could eat after 8. That's from about 8 o'clock in the morning, so that is after 8.
You buy a quarter of them like monkey nuts.
I think she's on about Revels now, I think.
No, she's on about sweet peanuts.
Yeah, I've seen them. See, we just call them chocolate peanuts down here, I think.
Oh, well, yeah, I was wondering what she meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, just peanuts covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
And it's like they do Brazil nuts in chocolate as well.
like them peanuts that your granny used to suck hot chocolate off and put back in the bowl, and somebody come along thinking they were normal nuts and start eating them, but your granny had sucked hot chocolate
Hey,
off.
there were an advertisement not so long back, Richard, and this guy was talking to one of his friends. They were at a party, you know, like a family gathering kind of thing. And this girl sat there and she was sucking all chocolate off at Brazil nuts. And then pouring them in back in bowl. So we were leaning over, taking them out at bowl, and then this girl sat there and she's going. And then he ends up at chemist. I think it was a Boots advert. And he says, I can't understand where it's come from.
Oh, I know what you're on about now with sweet peanuts. Senga, I've just googled it, and they're a boiled sweet in a wrapper, and they look like a peanut. They do.
Oh.
They look like a monkey nut. They're that shape, but they're a boiled sweet.
Ah, yeah. No, it's Ritter, the chocolate that Richard's got.
Ritzler, that's what you would roll a fag in, I think.
Yeah, Rizzler.
Ritter, they're called. Ritter Sport. With a square bar, they are about big square.
What made you say that, Gary? You know, just out of curiosity. He says, I boiled my wife once to get the skids off them.
Yeah, you need to do it sometimes.
But, yeah, at the time when Richard mentioned it, I did look it up.
Well, what up?
That chocolate.
Oh, Ritter, yeah, it's common. It's not odd. They sell it all over, sure, but I know Lidl sell a big range of it in Lidl. Called Ritter Sport. It's a common thing. Star bars. You can still get Star bars. That's I know for a fact, because when you go in bargain booths, there's always on counter.
We do old almonds, old hazelnuts.
That's what I've got. I've got
Old
all hazelnuts and plain milk chocolate.
white old hazelnuts, raisin hazelnuts, alpine mix chocolate, peppermint, strawberry yogurt, and cornflakes. They unlock.
That's them. I mean, them. Quite common. They're not an obscure thing.
He's referring to smelly peanuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always wash your wire fronts with your towels and do everything with skidders on in 1 hit.
Yeah, all of them, Stuart. We've discussed this subject many times. Can you remember Star Bars?
They're still out. You can still get Star bars. They've always got them on counter when you're in bargain booths. Star bars.
Oh, yeah, and Cabana. That were another one that we mentioned.
Cabana, Polka Cabana. What do you do? Bite into it and Barry Manilow's head pop.
It's like a coconut. I think it's a pineapple. We have those gross circus peanuts here. They're orange peanut shaped things. Don't even taste like peanuts, like marshmallows. Someone left on the counter for a week and didn't close the bag.
Johnny says Tracy's here, by the way.
That is on Johnny. That's Tracy's. That Tracy.
Hit the link, Tracy. Bob up. Say hello.
Gary, for best results, reduce the nuts and add bleach. Ah, can you still get them Star Bars then?
Yeah, definitely. You certainly can. They taste very similar to a Boost.
Yeah, I can remember Boost as well.
Yeah, you can still get Boost as well. Banjo, I can't remember them.
Tim's just said he remembers Coconut Boost. Have a look at Banjo.
add Imodium, yeah. Imodium. That'll bung you up, Imodium. That'll bung you up.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
You're better off with some...
Dare I show you this, what Senga's sent me?
Yeah. I dare. Because I can show it you as well.
Oh, you'd have a field day there, Senga.
How much is that little collection, Senga?
Black magic. God, I ain't heard of that.
Black magic.
Oh, that's where a witch does all sorts of shit and things happen with toads and stuff.
Anybody remember them spaceships? They used to...
Oh, she says a kid's got them last year. Well, everything's shrinking though, aren't they, Tommy? Even like, Quality Street and everything.
Oh, yeah. The original Quality Street, Tim, were huge, and now Sainsbury's sell that as a Quality Street bumper pot or something, when that used to be the original first Quality Street, and now they're them crappy plastic ones.
These is them banjo bars. They don't do them anymore. Price on it there, 14p.
Yeah.
It's a peanut bar.
Space dust, yeah, I remember that, Stuart, space dust. Used to crackle in your gob.
Ooh. It's like that, you can get bars of chocolate now with them popping candy things in it.
It's like curly whirlies now, they're more bloody holes than chocolate.
Yeah, shrinkflation, exactly, Tommy.
And another one, Yorkie, that's lost a flipping block off it.
Family circle reduced to a half moon.
Correct. Wagon wheel. I've seen bigger wheels on a Reliant.
But yeah. You know what I mean? They're charging extra, but you're not getting as much. I mean, look at, when I were a kid, you had these chocolate stockings and they were like that big. And you get all sorts in them. You're lucky now to get a selection box that big.
Selection boxes are rubbish now. They're big gaps. They've got one bar there, a big gap, one in the middle, big gap, and they're just shit. But I'm just going in the shop and buying a load of crap and sticking it in your own stocking.
I mean,
That's for a stockings and suspender belts filled up with chocolate. You can't beat it.
But yeah, I mean, back in our day when we were kids, we'd have a stocking, a chocolate stocking, filled with all kinds of things, all bars of chocolate. They don't even do them now. They just do, these half-arsed, But I'm going to call it a night, guys, because all these slots got to come down. So I will see you on... Are you going live on Thursday?
Possibly, yeah.
A rubber glove with an apple and an orange. And a lump of coal if you were lucky, Gary. But yeah, so I'll see you all on Richards on Thursday then, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Right, now, sweet blood. See you later, folks.